Hello, welcome. I'm Scott Dennis. Thanks so much for joining us. Topping our news today at noon, a former central figure in the 2004 Carly Bruscia murder case has some strong opinions about the new state law that will retry some death row inmates. Former Sarasota County Sheriff Bill Balkwell is not happy about the possibility of convicted killer Joseph Smith getting a new sentencing hearing. ABC 7's Ray Collins talked with Balkwell this morning and joins us with more on the story. Ray?
Yes, Scott, the former sheriff calls it a waste of money, not fair to the victim, her family, the community, and also investigators. Sheriff Balkwell says the Carly Bruscia murder case was one of the biggest of his career. It's the story of a man who kidnapped an 11-year-old girl behind a car wash on Bee Ridge Road and then left her body behind a church on Proctor Road. By a 10-2 vote, the jury sentenced Smith to death. But now, with the new guidelines, the state will have to redo it. And if the sentence isn't unanimous, Smith then gets life in prison. He comes off death row. The former sheriff says he's disappointed.
How can you go back and redo something that was done, 12 years ago or how long ago it was, and it just doesn't seem right. I don't have a problem with it going forward if that's the way the law is going to be, but to have to go all the way back, that I think is wrong.
Now, the state changed its guidelines earlier this year that require a unanimous jury vote for a death sentence. This hearing could happen as early as next year. Scott?